Today on Beyond,
I heard my son screaming.
she lost her husband and 3 young sons in a horrible fire. Will she find out the reason she was spared? Plus, why is Grandpa's ghost dropping in on identical twins and disrupting their lives?
She started relating some of the same things back to me, what he was dressed in, what he was saying, what he was doing.
What is it that he wants? Find out today on Beyond. Using his extraordinary psychic ability to communicate with spirits, he's transformed lives by unlocking mysteries and sharing secrets from the other side. James Van Praagh, best-selling author, renowned medium, and your connection to the world beyond.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining me today. And I want to thank you at home also. I'm going to do the spot readings in just a little bit, but I wanted to start the show off with something very, very special. You know, I've done this work for over 20 years now, and this recent situation happened with me. I met some lady named Melody, and it blew my mind, and the whole situation blew my mind, and I thought, God, I can't wait to get this on the show, to share this with people, because it'll change their life like it changed mine. She lost her husband and her whole family in a fire, and when I heard what happened, I really wanted to go and help her and see what I could do for her. So I'm glad we had a camera crew, because it was the most incredible experience I've had in a long time, and I wanted to share it with you. So let's take a look.
I was lost. All my life, I wanted to be a mother. And I had married my best friend. I miss my family like nobody will ever know. I heard my son screaming, and I hear it when I go to sleep. I was hoping James would be able to give me a message that they would like to express to me. Hi.
Hi, Melody. Oh, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you.
God bless you. You're really strong here. I hope I can help you. I know you lost family members, obviously in a fire here. You know, I know that people are helping you. I know people around you and helping you, and I'm going to do the best I can to help you. Oh, God. My heart is breaking. I'm telling you, my heart is breaking here. How did you get out of the house?
I went out through the garage.
You went out through the garage, but you tried getting everyone. You couldn't get everyone.
Right.
Is your bedroom right up here?
No.
Where was your bedroom?
My bedroom was downstairs.
Okay. I want to tell you, I see 2 people, and I see another person. It could be a separate bedroom. Are there 2 separate bedrooms?
There's 2 separate bedrooms up
Okay.
there.
Were there ever bunk beds?
Yes.
Now, let me ask you something. The bunk beds are in one room, but is there another bedroom with another child in it?
Yes.
Okay. I also want to tell you, was there something to do with electrical stuff, with the wiring?
Yes. Because
it feels as if there's something that's connected, which was not rightly connected correctly, okay? Wiring-wise.
Okay.
Your husband says he was trapped upstairs.
Yes, he was.
He couldn't get out. And he had the kids with him, he's telling me. I don't know. Were the 2 kids with him and one is not, or 3? 1, 2, 3. I'm seeing 3 children.
Yes.
Did you have 3 children?
I had 3 children.
Are these boys? All
Yes,
boys?
all boys.
I'm seeing him with 2, and then there's another one separated from him.
That's right.
Does it make sense to you?
Yes, they found him with 2 of the children.
You had dreams before this happened.
Yes, I did.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
There was you had preconceived ideas and notions that this was going to happen.
I did.
Okay? And you know what? You didn't cause it. You know that.
Yes, I do.
Okay. But I'd like to sit with you and see what else we can get more strongly.
Okay.
Your husband's standing right behind you. Okay? He's talking to me about, he's sorry he left. He's sorry he left you. And he knows, he said, I'm sorry I didn't want to go like that. He keeps on talking about being alone and being alone.
Yes.
And he says she doesn't want to be alone.
No.
And he said, honey, you're not alone. You're not alone. Okay?
I know.
He's saying to me, I couldn't leave my kids.
Right. That's how Donald was.
You'll always be a mommy. Don't worry.
Thank you.
You'll always be a mommy. You said you worry about that.
Yeah, I do.
About worrying about that. Did you write a letter and put it in a coffin?
I did. I wrote a
Okay.
letter.
And is there someone named
Connor. Connor is my 4-year-old.
Connor. I know. Tell my mommy that. Tell my mommy that. Tell my mommy that. Connor wants me to tell my mom that she had enough time. She spent plenty of time with us. She doesn't feel she spent enough time with us.
Right.
Understand that?
Yes, I understand.
And they're showing me paper dolls. All these paper dolls. I don't know if they're cut paper dolls.
Yes.
But they're paper dolls all around as proof to you.
Yeah.
You understand what
I
means?
understand.
Okay. She went. Now, this is very, very odd. I don't know why, but I'm being shown. I know there's 3 kids here, and your husband is here. But I'm being shown a funeral. And the weird thing is, this is very, very odd. Hold on. I don't understand what this. He showed me a coffin or coffins, and I'm only seeing like 2. Now I don't know why I'm only seeing 2, because there's 3 kids and there's.
My husband.
I don't know why
It's
he showed me
true.
2. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it makes sense. I buried Dawn and Brandon together in one coffin and Connor and Jacob in another coffin. So there was only 2 coffins.
Really?
Really?
Wow. Listen, I want to ask you a question here. Did you have trouble with your foot or something when you came out of it, or what?
Yeah, I broke my foot when I was trying to save my family. I went to get the ladder. I dropped on my foot,
A drop in your foot.
and I didn't realize it was broken until I was in the emergency room.
Oh, God. And I know that you have the picture of the baby,
I do.
and he sees you. Yeah, and you're kissing it.
I did that today before I came.
Yeah. Go on. Don't cut the hair. Don't cut her hair. Don't cut your hair. Don't cut your hair. There's something you were joking about cutting your hair or getting the hair cut.
I always cut my hair and donated it, and they didn't want me to cut my hair.
He said, and Donna's screaming, tell her not to cut her hair. I like her hair the way it is.
Yes, he does.
You know, I feel like I want to sing that song, Wind Beneath My Wings.
We played that at the funeral, and I signed it to them in sign language. Yeah.
All right, sweetie.
Okay.
Good luck. God bless you.
Thank you.
Angels are with you.
I know.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay.
I knew the possibilities that this could happen, but he talked to everybody that I wanted to talk with. And it was fantastic.
Was there something to do with electrical stuff, with the wiring?
The fire authority can't pinpoint which wires it actually started with, but they feel there's a certain area of the house where it did start electrically.
And he's showing me paper dolls.
I didn't understand it at first, but then he mentioned that he saw a lot of them. And at the funeral service, there was about 500 of them all around the church and all the walls.
He showed me a coffin or coffins, and I'm only seeing like 2.
I felt that he almost didn't want to say it because it didn't make sense to him. I had lost 4 people, but I put 2 in each coffin.
Yeah, and you're kissing it.
I don't usually kiss a picture. I haven't yet, but today, before I came here, saw it hanging up and I just gave it a kiss. I know that James's reading will help me. It's given me a purpose. A reason why I'm here is to help others. And that's a big thing for me, to know I still belong here.
Please welcome Melody Garber, who's right here in the studio. Can I just say, Lisa, that this lady is so humble, and she's such a teacher, but I'm going to tell you all what she's doing. Not only is she rebuilding that house, she's putting a bedroom for each one that died in the house. And she's also then, once it's built, giving it to a homeless family. That's what she's
You
doing.
are such a special lady. You inspire all of us.
And also something about angels, you told me. Tell
Oh,
Lisa.
yes. You said that people were going to be giving me angels. And since I've last seen you, people have been giving me these angel coins.
Isn't that amazing?
And they're beautiful.
And they're special.
Melody, I hope that more people on the earth like you because it makes it a better place to live.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
Still to come, can James convince this skeptic that he's about to hear from someone he never expected to hear from again? Plus, Why is Grandpa annoying these twin sisters from beyond? He has his reasons. Find out next.
Our next two guests are identical twin sisters who share more than looks. They say their deceased grandfather has appeared to both of them in their dreams and gives them the same cryptic messages. What you're about to see was taped before the show. No one in our studio, including James, has seen this. Here's Christine and Kathleen's story.
My earliest memory is when he passed away, and we started getting like visitations, I called them, and I would start relating a dream to her. And she started relating some of the same things back to me, what he was dressed in, what he was saying, what he was doing.
And he takes turns talking to each of us, and we say we're going to help each other remember. We're
But
going to
we
remember.
never,
we wake
ever
up,
do.
and we never know what
We
he
never
said.
know. Plus, we feel his presence. We want to know if he is, for some reason, trying to tell us something.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
Kathleen and Christy, right?
Yes.
Or Christine. First of all, you guys have great energy. I know your grandpa passed away, grandfather, and you want to try to contact him. And we'll see if we can do that in a second. Before we do that, though, I just want to tell you, as I sit here with you guys, I feel incredible because your energies are really, really great. And you are teachers also. And who was married twice?
Me.
Okay. Because there's a gentleman behind you talking to me. I'm not sure it's your grandfather yet, but he's telling me you had to learn from your mistakes. You had to learn from your mistakes. And I don't know if there's a Marie or some president or Maria or someone with this name.
I'm Christine Maria.
Okay.
Yes.
Who's Joe or Joseph, please?
Our grandfather.
That's the one you're trying to reach.
Yep.
Okay. Well, Joseph is here, or Joe is here. And I also want to tell you, he's talking about your father, okay? Now, I don't know why there's an upset with your dad or why there's a whole emotional thing with your pop.
Yes.
But he is talking about your father, and it needs to be healed. Understand that?
Yes.
And have you not seen him for a while, your daddy?
Not
because-
who he used to be.
Okay, well, let's go there. I know, hold on. Your mother's still alive, isn't she?
Yes.
I don't like her health, okay? I don't feel good with her health. I don't know what's this congestion or something with her. I don't know, it feels like a little bit of congestion. Nothing fatal, mind you, but I feel very tired with her. I feel a little bit weak with her. And he's telling me that she still feels like she's a doormat and people are always dumping on her, okay? Constantly. Is there also another Joseph in the family, please?
My father.
Okay. He's talking about the other Joseph. Let's go back there because I have to. He's not done with it yet.
He's ill.
Yeah, he's going to pass soon.
We know that.
You know that he's going to pass soon. Please see him and let the anger go. All right? Please just tell him you love him. And your grandfather, it's amazing because the love from your grandfather and why you came here today, you might have thought of one reason, but really with your grandfather, he's telling me his reason for being here today is to please help you to help your father and forgive him. Okay, would you do that?
Sure will.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who's Joe or Joseph, please?
Your grandfather, Joseph, came through right away at the very top of the reading.
Very beginning. Right off the bat, Joe.
You're not surprised by that?
No. Not by James, but surprised to hear it so quickly. Very quickly, right off the bat, Joe.
He is talking about your father, and it needs to be healed.
We now know, after all this time in the dreams and the visits that we call visits, that's why he wants us to come together again.
And I guess we'll have to be the instruments in doing that.
So it was sort of cryptic messages and
If he would
dreams
have
that-
knocked on that door and came in and physically told us himself, it couldn't have been any clearer. What he
Isn't
said.
it good to know what the dream is now?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you
thank
both
you.
very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you, Lisa.
Coming up, this skeptic comes face to face with the beyond. Will it be enough to change his mind? Find out next.
I want to talk about something to do with a wolf or wolves. Okay. Okay. Did you have a mother-in-law that passed over or their mother passed over?
My mother.
Okay. Did she ever collect pictures
Yes.
of wolves?
Yes.
Okay. I keep on seeing a wolf in front of me and I've been seeing this wolf, and I want to know where the heck it belongs. I also will tell you, your mother, I don't know if she was connected to Native American Indians.
Yes.
Okay. Because she's talking to me, and she's very loud when she's coming through, and she said, Native American Indian. She's talking about Native American Indian. I don't know if she was part, but she's talking about Native American Indian, and I feel like I want to live that life. And I feel like she tried to.
Yes.
Your mother, no one understood your mother, you know. No one understood your mother. Your mother's telling me she's finally free. I don't know what it means. There are 2 boys or 2 men,
Yes.
okay, she's referring to. I feel she's trapped when she's alive. I feel she's trapped here, and I feel her body at the end of her life, she was trapped in her body,
Yes.
okay, and she wanted to leave her body. She didn't want to stay in that body because she said, I couldn't put up with it anymore. And she said, I suffered enough. I didn't need to suffer anymore, okay? She wants to thank you for giving her courage, and she wants to thank you for letting her go. Because you encouraged something about letting her go, or you told people in the family she's got to go on, and you would say to her, Mom, you got to move now. It's time to go. It's time to go. Loves animals. She
Yes.
loves animals.
Oh, yes.
I mean, loves animals. Besides wolves, she loves animals also, okay? I will tell you there's a separation from a man with this lady in her lifetime, like your father. There's a separation, a divorce here.
Yes.
And she's saying to tell you it had to be that way because that's the way it was meant to be, okay? I know your father's still alive, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
And has he remarried, please?
Yes, he has.
Because she said he's happier now.
Yes, he is.
And she's telling me it's like night and day. It's like night and day. She said, when you look back at our lives, it's like night and day. And she said, I am happy. Yeah, hold on. She said, I had to move on in order for him to be happy. Okay?
Yes.
You understand that? I don't know if there's a Maggie or a Margaret also connection.
Yes.
Who's this?
That's my husband's
Mother?
mother-in-law.
Who's passed over then?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
She wants to say hello. Just putting her head in, saying hi. Okay, just saying hi. And yes, you've been thinking about her. And she said you've seen her in your mind's eye just today. I mean, you must have been sitting here thinking about her. But she wants to thank you for helping her too. I don't know, you must have done some nice things for this lady.
We tried.
Well, you did. There's also a father figure here standing next to you. Right next to you, okay? You have an older sister, by the way?
No sisters.
Did your mother have an older sister?
No. Well, yes, she had. I don't.
Passed over, though.
Yes.
She's met an older sister.
Yes.
She's with her older sister, she said. My sister took care of me. When she first came over, she was very tired and I feel she was ill for a long time,
Yes.
this lady,
Yes, she
because
was.
she didn't want, you know, she said, when I first came here, they took care of me. My sister, I hadn't seen her in many, many years, came and took care of me, okay? No wonder she likes wolves. She's very outdoorsy.
Yes.
She wants to be in the outdoors. I want to give her like a log cabin, and I want to go by the water and be by herself, okay?
Right.
She loves this environment right here, by the way. This is her thing.
Oh, it is her thing.
Oh,
Totally.
my God.
Oh.
She is in her element right now in this
Yes.
show, right here in this audience. And I'm just telling her, you know what? You can come every day if you want and be in the audience. That's okay. Because she wants to. This is her thing. And she's saying it's about time people think the right way.
Yes, I agree.
Okay? I wanted to thank you for being here. She wants to thank you for coming all this way. All this way. I don't know where you came from. All this way, she's saying, and to be part of this. And
Thank you.
love is
Pleasure.
eternal.
Oh, I know that
Okay.
in my heart. Thank you so
Bless
much.
you. I want to talk about something to do with a wolf or wolves.
James talked about the wolf and the Native American connection.
That's very
Julie?
significant. My mother passed 2 years ago, the day before Mother's Day, and she had asked that I have her ashes scattered at Wolf Mountain. It's a wolf sanctuary in Lucerne Valley where she had lived at one time. And that's where we scattered her ashes about a year ago.
Oh, you have a picture.
This is a picture of my 3 children with a wolf pup at Wolf Mountain Sanctuary.
George, you seem to be the one that was a little skeptical at the beginning.
Not a little. Totally.
Maggie or Margaret?
He said my ex-wife's mother's name. I mean, I was just dropped my jaw.
There's also a father figure here standing next to you.
And then he went on and said that there was somebody standing beside me, a father figure, and my father passed. Not too long ago.
It's okay. Your dad passed not too long ago.
Yeah, so here I am.
You're totally caught off guard, aren't you?
Absolutely.
If you'd like to be part of the Beyond Show audience and have a chance for a reading with James, call our toll-free number, 1-866-88-JAMES, or go to our website at thebeyondshow.com.
You know, Each one of us are made in God's image. We're each blessed to be who we are. So live your life, not someone else's, because then you'll only be happy then. It's the only way to be happy is to be yourself. So, as always, forget what you know and believe what you see. We'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. And if you thought about her recently, or she popped into your head, and she said that was me, that was her, telling you hello, and when you think of people who pass into spirit, and you get a quick thought of them, it's them saying hello. They're inspiring you. They're coming into your mindset.